What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Lil Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today I'm here with Game of Thrones, Season 1, Episode 10, Fire and Blood. It better be fucking fire and blood, man. They didn't kill my boy Ned. I didn't see that coming. He was like the main character. I've been so pissed off. I took like, 10, 11, 12 days off. I ain't watched this show in a minute because I just needed time. Because, I just don't understand how the show goes on. Like, Ned was the only one with honor. I mean, parts of that is, passed on to his kids, but they still learning, truthfully. They're still growing up. So it's just, he was the only one with honor, and he doesn't fit in this world. Because don't nobody, at least in the capital anyway, none of them have honor. The people of the North, they may have it more so than the people of the South, but the people of the South, it's just backstabbing and killing. Robert screwed us up by dying over some dumb shit, and the smart people knew once he was done, the brother, what was his name? Was it Remy? I don't know. Anyway, he dipped. He knew. He was like, well, I didn't get Ned on my side to help me, take this throne, so it's done. I gotta go. They knew. Littlefinger's yeah, I can't side with him because he don't know how to play the game, so he's gone. Cersei already warned him she know how to play the game. She'd been here for a while, so she took over quickly. But then Joffrey made the damn executive decision to kill Ned. Against everybody's wishes. Everybody's kind of like, no, don't do that, don't do that. All right, blood and fucking fire this episode, okay. Because now when Robb get there, we got Jaime. Come on now, y'all got to behead Jaime. First of all, fuck that character. But he had so much coming to him. Not only did he cripple poor Bran, but he was originally, I was pissed off too, because he stabbed Ned. He just thinks he's the shit. And the weird, I guess incest is kind of normal between... Well, I forgot what breed was it. Was it the Targaryens that did that? I think they said. Anyway, not the Targaryen. Yeah, it was the Targaryens, I think, because they wanted to be pure whatever. So I guess that's somewhat normal, but it clearly isn't normal enough to where they will go public with their relationship. Because even after Robert died, they didn't, So it's just clearly that's not acceptable there. So it's just they're wrong on so many levels. So it's just yeah, they gotta go. They all gotta go. So he got to get beheaded. But my problem is Robb and them are outnumbered. They did trick Tywin, and he sent 2,000 men. Robb did to be slaughtered, and he felt bad about that. Robb ain't got much story to me since the show started. He's finally just starting to get his story here, and he's been kind of thrusted into leadership. Probably permanently now. And, he has his mom by his side, but he really felt the weight of, killing those 2,000 people, Some people will just throw those lives and be like, hey, it is what it is. But Robb actually, he felt the weight of that. And I'm starting to like his character. I originally said, the Starks ain't shit, but I actually come to like most of the Starks. Even Sansa, these last few episodes, she really was on her dad's side. She's been trying to do everything in her power to protect them, but even that wasn't enough because Joffrey is just what I call him, the son of the devil's whore. That's just who he is. He's a monster. That character got to go too. Fuck them kids. I'm over it at this point. He got to die. But I want him to witness Jaime getting his head cut off. Him and Cersei, they got to witness that. They got to feel the pain that we felt. Fuck the Lannisters, all 2022. I'm ready to get started. I kind of brushed over a lot of the other stuff in the last video, Dany committing witchcraft in the Dothraki's place, a sacred place, and they did not like that. Trust me, she had to go. She tried to use some sort of black magic or whatever it is to resurrect or heal, what's his name, Drogo. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I wasn't expecting anything like that. So he may come back some sort of zombie or undead creature. I don't know what he's going to come back as, or if he can come back. But those people aren't happy. So I think there's going to be a big civil war. And it's so crazy. I know I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I just have a lot of thoughts because I didn't get everything out. It's just this show, it changes so fast. I just knew it was going one way. We had Robert over here trying to, kill the Targaryen girl, Dany. And, she had the Dothraki. They were about to fight. They were on a course collision to fight. He was about to try to have her assassinated, which he did. it almost worked. But now things got stirred up over there, things got stirred up over there, and now it's just one jumble mess. That might not even happen. The White Walkers have been getting teased from the start, and we even had the scene, I don't know if it was the last episode or episode before, but Jon saved one of them from, I think it was just, it wasn't a White Walker, but it was somebody who had died by a White Walker and kind of turned into one of them. So like they've been like a looming threat. I don't know if they're gonna pop up here. But it's just like, I thought they were gonna attack. I thought all this stuff was gonna happen at once, but that still didn't happen. And the Uncle Benji's still out there. So it's just like, I knew there was gonna be a civil war between, you know, the people at King's Landing and Winterfell, but I just didn't think it was gonna be without Ned and, what's his name? The King, Robert. So it's just like, I thought them two were going to eventually start being enemies and go at it, but it's not even about them no more because they're both fucking dead. So it's just like, now it's just a battle with the Lannisters and the Starks, but it's just like, it sucks because this didn't need to happen. Like, we were minding our business. Robert wanted Ned to come over, and Ned couldn't say no because he's too bound by honor. Everybody in his family, you know, is kind of like begging him, no, say no, you don't have to do this. Stick up to Robert. But he just didn't want to let his friend down because he didn't want his friend to die. And then he fucking got himself killed. So it's just like, all this shit happened for no reason. This, like, we didn't even have to be involved in this. And I say we because I consider myself, I always align myself with what I call the good side, which is, in this case, the Starks. So, like, we didn't even have to be involved in this. Like, all right, it's 7 minutes in. I'm sorry. I've been rambling. I just had a lot of thoughts. But we're going to jump into this. Full and other reactions available on Patreon. I got to watch everybody's reaction to finding out Ned's dead. All his kids. I'm not ready. Poor Arya. Poor Sansa. Winterfell will never be the same. I don't even know what ignorant shit's going to happen. Like, we on the finale. They didn't kill Ned in episode 9. They didn't even have the balls to keep him around to the finale. They just killed him before that. So like, I don't even know what the fuck they gonna do in the finale. This is stressful. I ain't even start yet. Oh, come on. We didn't have to pick up right where we left off. I didn't want to see this shit. Y'all actually cheering. Y'all are fucking sick. Y'all don't even have a real story. You bitch.
Look at me. Look at me! You remember me now, boy? Hey, you remember me? There's a drop, boy.
Why do you keep calling her boy?
You've been coming with me, boy, but you've been keeping your mouth shut.
And I don't remember you. Who the fuck are you? Oh, they what? Of course they gonna take her.
Keep your mouth shut, boy.
I'm not a boy!
You're not a smart boy, is that what you're trying to say?
What is he doing?
Boy.
I don't understand. Who the fuck is he? Is he trying to help her?
We're going north.
I would like to think he's trying to help her. He's trying to mask her appearance, but why? I don't know who he is. I don't know. I don't know how to feel yet. Back to the same dream.
I had 3 eyes. He told me to come with him, so I did. We went down into the crypt. My father was there.
Your father's not down there, little lord. Not for many years yet.
You're afraid. Just like Hodor.
I'm not afraid of some hole in the ground.
You lived beyond the wall. What are you scared of? I'm a crippled boy and I'm willing to go. That's my grandfather, Lord Rickard. He was burned alive by the Mad King Aerys. That's Lyanna, my father's sister. King Robert was supposed to marry her, but Rhaegar Targaryen kidnapped her. Robert started a war to win her back. He killed Rhaegar, but she died anyway. That's where I saw father.
You see? He's not here.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Rickon!
That beast is supposed to be chained in the kennels.
He doesn't like change. What are you doing down here?
That's his dire wolf.
No, I came to see father. How many times have I told you he's in King's Landing with Sansa and Arya?
How would that little boy know?
He was down here. I saw him. Saw him when? Last night. when I was sleeping.
What kind of dreams do y'all be having? How do y'all know this? These kids
Oh,
different.
miss him. It's all he naturally should be in your thoughts and dreams. But that doesn't mean that...
Oh, it's note. They're all bowing because they know. Well, they have to bow naturally, but they know her loss. She want to just go and cry somewhere. Robb.
Robb. Robb. You've ruined your sword.
I'll kill them all.
Please.
Every one of them.
Please.
I'll kill them all.
They have your sisters. We have to get the girls back.
Too much.
And then we will kill them all.
I hate that. I mean, I like Lord Farquaad, but letting him walk was kind of bad. We could have had two Lannisters. I would have gave the, got us the girls' lives back. Even though Arya's gone, but they don't know that.
And the beast was every bit as fat.
The fuck are you talking about?
But our brave king cried, "Do your worst, I'll have your ugly head."
That's something he would say.
Nowhere near as murderous as the lion in my bed. King Robert lost his battle and he failed his final test. The lion ripped his balls off and the boar did all the rest.
Very interesting song, I suppose.
Very amusing. Isn't it a funny song? Thank you for your rendition.
It's gonna be funny when Jamie's head comes rolling at your feet, bitch.
I'm so sorry, Your Grace. I'll never sing it again. I swear.
Tell me, which do you favour? Your fingers or your tongue?
Your Grace?
You about to cut it off.
Or your tongue? If you got to keep one, which would it be? I could just cut your throat.
Every man needs hands, Your Grace.
Good. Tongue it is.
Your Grace, please. I won't. Your Grace.
Sir Ilan, who better than you to carry out the sentence?
I beg you, please.
This is fucking sick. This is the day I feared fucking Joffrey's rule. I told you it's gonna be hell. He's worse than the Mad King, probably. And I ain't never met the man. Look, she don't like it. Oh my god. I don't know why he would come and sing that fucking stupid ass song anyway. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Your Grace, I'm king now. Walk with me. I want to show you something.
Bitch, I ain't got shit to say to you. Look, she plotting her revenge. Stab his motherfucking Sansa. Sansa gonna get her fucking revenge. I'm rooting for her. I didn't think much of her in the beginning, but I got my hopes high for her.
And as soon as you've had your blood, I'll put a son in you. Mother says that shouldn't be long.
No, please, no.
This one's your father. This one
He's
here.
fucking sick.
Look at it and see what happens to traitors.
You promised to be merciful.
I was. I gave him a clean death.
I hate this fucking character. I hate this fucking
Please,
character.
let me go home. I won't do any treason, I swear.
Mother says I'm still to marry you, so you'll stay here and obey.
Ooh.
Look at him! Well,
How long do I have to look?
as long as it pleases me. Do you want to see the rest?
I hate him. I hate him so much.
Please, Your Grace.
That's your scepter, there. I'll tell you what.
She didn't even do nothing. Not the old lady.
after I raise my armies and kill your traitor brother, I'm going to give you his head as well.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do. You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that.
Or maybe he'll give me yours.
Yes. Yeah, bitch. You didn't like that
My
one.
mother tells me a king should never strike his lady. Samarin.
Oh, you ain't shit.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
I don't know why it'd be so funny though when they smack people. They just be smacking the shit out of people. It ain't funny, but it is. Push him. Go. Ooh, he saved your ass. He saved your ass. He looking out. He looking out.
Now.
Cause she was finna end it all.
Save yourself some pain, girl. Give him what he wants.
For now. We're gonna play the game.
You'll be needing that again.
Bitch, you saying I'm gonna get smacked again? Oh no, we ain't about to do this. I refuse to be smacked around. You gonna put my head on a spike before I get smacked around. And I'm kicking and swinging before I go out. Be careful who you fall for. You don't really know until you know.
To join our forces with his.
Renly is not the king.
You cannot mean to hold to Joffrey, my lord. He put your father to death.
That doesn't make Renly king. He's Robert's youngest brother. Bran can't be Lord of Winterfell before me. Renly can't be king before Stannis.
Do you mean to declare us for Stannis?
Here's what I say to these two kings. Renly Baratheon is nothing to me. Nor Stannis neither. Why should they rule over me and mine from some flowery seat in the south? What do they know of the war? Or the Wolfswood? Even their gods are wrong.
You want to go against the natural order of things, and maybe that's just what we need, truthfully, because...
There sits the only king I mean to bend my knee to. The King of the North!
They want Robb to take over the whole thing. I'm not opposed to it.
I'll have peace on those terms. They can keep their red castle. And their iron chair, too. The King in the North.
Am I your brother? Now and always. Now and always. My sword is yours. In victory and defeat.
You saying you're gonna be his hand?
Until my last day.
The King of the North!
I'm here for it. Declare y'all independence and go kick their fucking ass.
Lady Stark.
I want to see him.
You look lovely tonight, Lady Stark.
Shut the fuck up.
Widowhood becomes you. Your bed must be lonely.
We do need the hostage.
Is that
Don't
why
kill
you
him.
came?
You can beat his ass, but don't kill
I'm
him.
not at my best, but I think I can be of service. Put on that gown and we'll see if I'm up to it.
Yep. Shut the fuck up. Smash his eye in a little bit. Smash his fingers. Step on his toes.
I will kill you tonight, son. Put your head in a box and send it to your sister.
Nah, do it in front of him.
You're stronger than you look. It shouldn't take long.
That is what you want the world to believe, isn't it? That you don't fear death.
But I don't, lady. The talk is coming for all of us. Why cry about it?
Because you are going to the deepest of the 7 hells if the gods are just.
What gods are those? The trees your husband prayed to? Where were the trees when his head was getting chopped off?
Hit him again.
If your gods are real, and if they're just...
Smash his fucking teeth in. I'm tired of him talking.
Full of injustice.
Because of men like you.
There are no men like me. Only me.
My son, Bran, how did he come to fall from that tower?
I pushed him out the window.
Well, there's your answer. They've done too much fucking
Why?
damage.
I hoped the fall would kill him.
Why?
He's trying to get around the why.
You should get some sleep.
He don't want
It's
to
going
say.
to be a long war.
He knows saying it would allow her to put 2 and 2 together that Joffrey is his kid, not Robert's. Therefore, he has no right to the throne, which would throw everything off. He can't risk that info getting out. She gonna put it together just like Ned did.
The Stark boy appears to be less green than we'd hoped.
I've heard his wolf killed 12 men and as many horses.
Is it true about Stannis and Renly?
Both Baratheon brothers have taken up against us. Jaime captured, his armies scattered. It's a catastrophe. Perhaps we should sue for peace.
Now y'all want fucking peace, huh?
There's your peace. Joffrey sorted that when he decided to remove Ned Stark's head. You'll have an easier time drinking from that cup than you will bringing Robb Stark to the table now. He's winning. Guess you hadn't noticed.
I'm
As you
told
should.
we still have his sisters.
The first order of business is ransoming Sir Jaime.
No truces. We can't afford to look weak. We should march on them at once.
First, we must return to Casterly Rock to raise
They
their
have my son! Get out, all of you. Not you.
Nice try. He's like a big baby when it comes to his dad.
If he were alive, we could have used him to broker a peace with Winterfell and River Runner, which would have given us more time to deal with Robert's brothers. But now, madness. Madness and stupidity. I always thought you were a stunted fool.
You made your bed, not lying to assholes.
Perhaps I was wrong.
Can't wait to watch how fall. I really can't.
I'm new to strategy, but unless we want to be surrounded by 3 armies, it appears we can't stay here.
No one will stay here. Sir Gregor will head out with 500 riders and set a riverland on fire from God's Eye to the Red Fork. The rest of us will regroup at Harrenhal. You will go to King's Landing.
And do what?
Rule. You will serve as Hand of the King in my stead. You'll bring that boy king to heel and his mother too, if needs be. And if you get so much as a whiff of treason from any of the rest, Baelish, Varys, Pycelle...
Head spikes walls. Why not my uncle? Why not anyone? Why me?
You're my son.
He probably never said that before. And that meant a lot to him.
Oh, one more thing. You will not take that whore to court. Do you understand?
He actually liked that girl. Let's see what fuckery's going on this side of the fucking river.
My son. Where is he? I want him.
She had birth?
Where is he?
The boy did not live.
Oh, she was going into labor last episode, right? So she lost him.
Tell me.
What is there to tell?
How did my son die?
He never lived, my princess. The women say.
What do the women say?
They say the child was...
monstrous. Twisted. I pulled him up myself. He was scaled like a lizard. Blind. With leather wings like the wings of a bat.
You saying he was a
When I
dragon?
touched him, the skin fell from his bones. Inside, he was full of grave worms. I warned you that only death can pay for life. You knew the price.
So her baby had to die
Please go, Drogo.
for Drogo?
Show him to me. Show me what I bought with my son's life.
As you command, lady.
You better hope it's satisfactory or you gonna die,
Time
bitch.
enough for that later.
I want to see him now.
That's horrible. She done lost her damn kid.
A cow who cannot ride is no cow. The Dothraki follow only the strong. I'm sorry, my princess.
How the mighty have fallen on all sides. Holy fuck.
Drogo. Shigmashilakiani. Why is he out here alone?
He seems to like the warmth, princess.
Look at his body.
He lives.
Does he?
Asked for life. You paid for life.
This is not life. When will he be as he was?
When the sun rises in the west, sets in the east. When the seas go dry, when the mountains blow in the wind.
You're about to die. Because you didn't fuck this girl over so bad. This man lips dry as I don't know what. And chapstick don't even exist yet. This is a crime.
Leave us.
I don't want you alone with this sorceress.
I have nothing more to fear from this woman.
She took everything. I mean,
Go.
She never really helped him. He died from his wounds after she said she could help. Then she tricked her into sacrificing her damn kid. Then
You
brought
knew
him
what
back.
I was buying, and you knew the price.
She don't care. Y'all
Brought him
slaughtered
to burn my temple.
her people for a long
It
time.
angered the great shepherd.
This is not God's work. My child was innocent.
Innocent. He would have been the stallion who moused the world. Now he will burn no cities. Now his Lannister will trample no nations into dust.
See,
I spoke for you.
trying to be
saved
nice.
You.
Saved me.
This is why good people turn bad, because y'all people like
Three
you.
of those riders had already raped me before you saved me, girl. I saw my god's house burn. There where I had healed men and women, beyond counting. Tell me again exactly what it was that you saved.
Your life.
Why don't you take a look at your hal? Then you will see exactly what life is worth.
This is
And all the
fucked
rest
up.
is gone.
I mean, I understand that girl went through hell. What the Dothraki did to them people was wrong. I don't agree with it. And I don't really feel bad for Drogo. It's just I feel bad for Dany. So much. We're going to take a halfway stop and let me just talk for a second. So it's going well for Robb. He is now King of the North. He made the right move so far, even though things was looking bad for him. He made the right moves. Now we got Tywin pinned, and he's running, but he's sending them to Riverbend. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I know it's connected to Winterfell, right? So they're going to burn that. Hopefully none of our people or nobody meaningful is there. I don't know. But yeah, as for Dany, this lady got the ultimate revenge. And it sucks because she got revenge on the wrong person. She got revenge on a good person, the only good person. And wow. And I can't even be mad at her because of everything that happened to her. What she went through was worse. And I don't know if Dany's gonna understand that, like, because she just went through something horrible now because of trying to be nice for somebody. Her compassion led to her suffering. That is bad. She used some witchcraft to destroy her child's life and kill the baby. Then brought Drogo back to being like a shell of who he was. And now Dany lost everything. She lost her army. She lost everything. Which she really didn't need no army anyway. I don't know where that character goes, truthfully. I didn't see this coming. I don't even know if the rest of the Dothraki are still going to cross the water on their wooden horses or whatever and try to kill, the folks at King's Landing. But I just don't know what happens to Dany from this point on. She ain't got nothing left. That is a mess. I just didn't see none of that coming, but that is fucked up.
Get out my way, son. They'll put out the word. They'll send out ravens. People will come after you.
He's gonna be a
Do
deserter.
you know what happens to deserters? Better than you do. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna find my brother and put his sword through King Joffrey's throat.
More power to you.
You can't leave us now. We need you here.
They do, but man, fuck that shit.
I won't let you go.
Move. Poor Sam.
No.
He's gone. He's like, wait, don't leave me behind. I understand, though. I'd be the same way. Fuck that desertion shit. Too much is happening to be sitting here doing fucking nothing at these fucking ice walls where ain't nothing happening. Well, stuff is happening, but
I couldn't take you with me.
not quickly.
He was very
He's taking his time over here. We got time. They coming after him? Damn! Oh, that was Sam? Oh, God. Of course we gotta go back. Sam ain't got no skill. Of course he would go hit the damn branch. He's trying to come after him.
Back to where you belong. I belong with my brother.
Where are your brothers now?
They're curious to find out you've gone.
They're trying to help
If they
him.
know you came after me, go back.
Sam told us everything. We're sorry about your father.
But it doesn't matter. You took the oath. You can't leave.
I have to.
You can't. You said the words.
I don't care
Hear
about...
my words and bear witness to my vow.
To hell with all of you.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall live and die at my post.
I am the sword in the darkness, the watcher on the wall.
Bless y'all hearts, but I want him to go fuck some shit up. I'm at the point where Ned's dead and I just don't give a fuck about anything no more. That's just where I'm at mentally. Defy y'all oaths, fuck people up, be kings and gods and whatever the fuck y'all want to be. Just get the Lannisters gone, please. I don't care about nothing else at this point. I'm just tired. I've been through a season's worth of bullshit and I'm just fed up. I don't think there's no saving this, man. I just hope she don't lose her compassion because of all this.
When the sun rises in the west and sets in the east, then you shall return to me, my sun and stars.
I don't know how Jason sits still for so damn long. She's killing him. Oh, so he can move. He's just basically...
Kings.
Man, I don't know.
I can tell you all the...
That's horrible. That
kings.
That girl will never know peace.
The thing you need to understand about kings, for the past 67 years, I've truly known, more kings than any man alive. Ares Targaryen. All the thousand maladies the gods visit on us. Madness is the worst. He was a good man, such a charmer.
And you don't see this man as a
Joffrey melt away before my eyes, consumed by dreams of fire and blood. I sense true greatness on the horizon for our new king.
He ain't got nothing but hell coming his way. Fuck him.
True greatness.
So what's the thing?
What thing?
About kings? You said the thing you need to understand about kings.
He didn't even know she was gone.
You started. Never mind.
Let me see you out, my dear.
It's all right. No need.
Yes. Till the next time.
When you imagine yourself up there, how do you look? Does the crown fit? Do all the lords and ladies simper and bow, the ones who sneered at you for years?
It's hard for them to simper and bow without heads.
Man with great ambition and no morals, I wouldn't bet against you.
And what would you do, my friend, if you found yourself sitting up there?
I must be one of the few men in this city who doesn't want to be king.
You must be one of the few men in this city who isn't a man.
You could do better than that.
When they castrated you, did they take the pillow with the stones? I've always wondered.
Have you? Do you spend a lot of time wondering what's between my legs?
I picture a gash, like a woman's. Is that about right?
I am flattered, of course, to be pictured at all.
Must be strange for you, even after all these years. A man from another land, despised by most, feared by all.
Am I? That is good to know. Do you lie awake at night fearing my gash?
But you carry on, whispering in one king's ear and then the next.
I admire you. And I admire you, Lord Baelish. A grasper from a minor house with a major talent for befriending powerful men and women.
A useful talent, I'm sure you'd agree.
So, here we stand, in mutual admiration and respect,
Playing our roles.
serving a new king.
Long may he reign.
My king!
Their dialogue's always just so fun and interesting.
My lords, shall we begin?
You're Harry now, hear me? Harry the orphan boy. No one asks an orphan too many questions, because nobody gives three
Why'd he do
shits.
this to this girl?
What's your name?
Harry.
Ah. You've a long way to travel and in bad company. At 20 this time, men and boys, all bound for the war.
She don't want to live with you
Your
peasants.
lord father gave me the pick of the dungeons, and I didn't find no little lordlings down there. This lot, half of them would turn you over to the king quick as spit for a pardon. And the other half would do the same, except they'd rape you first. So keep to yourself, and when you're pissed, do it in the woods alone. You stay.
Why are you bringing me here? You could have took me back to the Winterfell if you really wanted to help.
In the back of the wagon with these three.
This is fucking sick.
He's got a sword, this one.
What's a gutter rat like you do with a sword?
Maybe he's a little squire.
He ain't no squire, look at him. Looks like a girl. I bet he stole that sword.
Fuck them up. I'm tired of everybody.
We'll take it off him.
Give it here, midget. You better give me that sword.
You want it? Give it to you. I already killed one fat boy.
You sure did.
Killed anyone. I bet you're a liar, but I'm not. I'm good at killing fat boys. I like killing fat boys.
Oh, you like picking on the little ones, do you? You know, I've been hammering an anvil these past 10 years. When I hit that steel, it sings. You gonna sing when I hit you?
No, now you want to run.
This is Castle Forge steel. Where'd you steal it?
It was a gift.
It don't matter now. Where we're going, I don't care what you've done. We've got rapers, pickpockets, highwaymen, murderers.
Which are you?
Armourer's apprentice. But my master got sick of me, so here I am.
Come on, you sorry sons of whores! It's 1,000 leagues from here to the wall, and winter is coming.
So you're taking them to the wall? Shit, you better get on that fucking ride because your brother's there. He'll recognize you and get you back to where you need to be. Oh, she's going with him. Okay, cool. Because John will help her out because I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing, but this is not the life for her. This is bullshit.
Beyond the wall, the Rangers are reporting whole villages abandoned. At night, they see fires blazing in the mountains from dusk until dawn. A captured wildling swears that tribes are uniting in some secret stronghold. What ends, the gods only know. Outside Eastwatch, because of Pike's men discovered 4 blue-eyed corpses, unlike us. They were wise enough to burn them. Do you think your brother's war is more important than ours?
Yes.
No. When dead men, and worse, come hunting for us in the night, do you think it matters who sits on the Iron Throne?
Yes.
No. Good. Because I want you and your wolf with us when we ride out beyond the wall tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure you fucking do.
Beyond the wall?
We don't want to deal with that shit.
And wait for the snows. I need to find out what's happening. The Night's Watch will ride in force against the wildlings, the White Walkers, and whatever else is out there.
You crazy as hell.
And we will find Benjamin Stark, alive or dead. I will command them myself.
You should have left as a deserter. Fuck this.
Or a bastard boy who wants to play in war.
Bastard boy me for 500, Alex. Please. I ain't got time for this. I'm about to go out here for what? To be with some people who can't fight? I'm like one of 5 people who can actually defend myself. They're gonna get slaughtered. Please. I'll take my chances going to fight for my father than revenge for him than trying to go out here and do God's work against the damn devil walkers. I'm good.
Drogo will have no use for dragon eggs in the Nightlands. Sell them. You can return to the free cities and live as a wealthy woman for all your days.
They were not given to me to sell.
I know what you intend. Do not.
I must. You don't understand.
Don't ask me to stand aside as you climb on that pyre. I won't watch you burn.
Is that what you fear?
She can't burn.
You will be my Khalisar. I see the faces of slaves. I free you. Take off your collars, go if you wish, no one will stop you. But if you stay, it will be as brothers and sisters, as husbands and wives.
They said, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. You made your bed. Now you got a line in it.
I am Daenerys Stormborn, of House Targaryen, of the blood of old Valyria. I am the dragon's daughter, and I swear to you that those who would harm you will die screaming.
You will not hear me scream.
I will, but it's not your screams I want. Only your life.
She said, I saved your life, I can take it, bitch. I knew something was gonna change in her. She got a fire boiling in her now. Y'all done fucked up the wrong one. Her innocence is officially gone. She said, see? Told you she was gonna scream. Fire don't hurt her. That's very interesting too. Is it a dragon? I knew there was dragons. That is so cool.
Blood of my blood.
She hatched them. Oh, they're gonna be badass. She said, fuck it, I'm starting my new house now. That is dope. She did something her brother could never do. Forged by fire, baby. Watch out when she come, cause boy. Whew. All right, so it was more chill than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be hell to pay this episode. I really did, but I guess they're saving that for season 2. Robb, he's king of the north. Dany just started her own house, I guess, so she's bringing back the house of Targaryens, and she got her loyalists, and I'm sure she'll continue to grow and get respect now, especially now she got fucking dragons, because people don't think much of her. So I don't know if she's gonna go back and get the army or whatnot, but as for Robb, it seems like the Baratheons are also going to get Tywin, so we got a mutual enemy. So maybe Robb will be able to form the alliance that Ned wouldn't do. So I think that'll make them more powerful, and I think they can overthrow the Lannisters that way. Of course, they're fearful of the daughter, so they got to play their move smart. Sansa, she got the look in her eyes that I want to see. She wants revenge. She's about to get his ass. Is his name? The Hound? I think the one with the burnt face. He saved her, Joffrey, and he saved Sansa too, because she was about to kill him or do something. And I think she's just gonna bide her time, and I think she's gonna get her revenge, because she's dead inside. She just seen the worst thing possible, and then not only did she have to watch her dad get his head cut off, but she got slapped around, then had to watch it see his head. It was just sick. Joffrey, this is literally my nightmare, seeing him on the throne. He done cut some man's tongue out, and he's just sick. I fear he is another Mad King. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if he's going to die first. I don't know if they're going to out him as being a child of Cersei and Jaime. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't know if they're going to humiliate him first and then kill him. I don't even know if the little bastard's going to die. I really don't know, because this show doesn't do what you expect. I guess we just have to see. They done got fucking Jon going out here to fight the damn White Walkers and find his Uncle Benji. Y'all know where I'm at. I just want the Lannisters dead. That's the one thing I asked for. I don't care what else happens. I'm just irritated. they didn't kill one of my favorite characters. So all I can think of right now is just wanting them dead. Like, I don't want nothing else. Like, I don't think I'll know peace until I get justice. Like, it. So I thought the White Walkers was going to come for us. We're going for them. I truly think they're going to get slaughtered. I don't see there being much of any other outcome. And you know what? I think that's good. I don't want Sam to die, of course. But I think the rest of them, you gotta wean out and kind of get the old heads, the old leaders. You gotta get them out of there. You gotta kill them, and you gotta take charge and create change. I think all those people are gonna die except Jon. Maybe Sam may survive, but if they really want to hurt us, which this show seems to like to do, they're gonna kill Sam. So I'm not even gonna continue to get like attached to that character, even though I like the character. I'm not gonna allow myself to be emotionally invested because they're gonna kill him because he's close to Jon. And I don't see them killing Jon this early, but I think Jon's going to take over the Night Watch. And I think he's going to change things for the better. They're actually going to get real training. They're actually going to learn how to fight. They may not just guard the wall. He may change it to where they can actually go help, you know, what's going on in Winterfell and all that other stuff. Maybe. I might be reaching, but I think for sure he'll definitely be in charge of that one day. We got to build this stuff up. Because it's going to take time for him to build that up. Same with Dany and her house. The only thing about Dany is I don't know. Like, I like her character. I like her story. But my only thing about her is I don't know what spectrum she's going to lie on. Like, she could become an enemy. Like, because she's slowly losing her compassion and her... well, I don't know that she's losing it, but the people are really picking at it and tearing it away from her, and they're just doing bad stuff to this girl. And she could take a lot. I mean, she went through a lot of abuse mentally, physically from her brother, so she can take and handle a lot. But what that woman did to her, and I understand why the woman did it because of the stuff that happened to her. And Cal and the Dothraki were not good people. They're horrible. They're some of the worst of the worst. So it's just like, I can't even fault the lady. Like I said, I just hate that Dany had to be, you know, as the one compassionate person, she had to pay the price for the way those savages are. So, but I guess this is a good outcome for her at the end of the day. So she's able to move on and develop and move forward. I just worry which way she gonna move because they don't need to fucking sail across the water. They can fly once them dragons get big enough. So I don't know if she's going to be like, oh, I want to claim my right to the throne because this was originally my house's thing. So she may start a war with whoever's in charge there. But I feel like by the time any of that happens, the Lannisters could be dead and we could, you know, the Starks or somebody could be at the throne. And then now we got to fight Dany. Like, that would be... I'm getting way ahead of myself. But I'm just saying, like, it's not like all this stuff is just about to happen now. It's going to build up. So it's just like, I don't know where she's going to go. She may kill one of my favorite characters. I'd be like, damn, fuck Dany. I don't know. So I don't know. This show is... You really got to kind of like pick your house and just kind of be like, yeah, I fuck with this right now. I'm just going to rock with the Starks. Everybody else, I'm going to keep y'all close. Some of y'all, like, I'm cool with the Night Watch. Well, Jon really and Sam and his little group. I'm cool with Dany and what she's doing over there. Fuck the Lannisters. I'm alright with the Baratheons. They ain't did nothing to me yet. What's the people of the Vale? It's just a little weird, but for now, I guess they ain't did nothing, so they aight. I don't think I know any of the other houses, so yeah. But and then little Arya, I don't know what the hell this man doing to her. He's trying to help, but making her look like a boy and then taking her to the wall, I guess. But Jon's not even there now, so I don't know what that's gonna do. And plus, they're going on the road. Stuff could happen there. I don't know where that character is going. I don't know what they're doing with Arya. I just hate that she's trapped in all this. I wish she would have really stayed home. I don't understand why Robert brought her in the first place. Truly, I don't. I'm glad she knows how to fight and stuff now, but it's just like, she's a little girl, so it's like she could only do so much. So I don't know. I don't know where that story is going at all. I have no predictions for that whatsoever, but I'm sure whatever happens on this journey for her, she'll grow the stronger for it. But as for season 2, I'm looking forward to Robb coming and fucking some shit up. I want to see how his leadership goes. I want to see Sansa's revenge. I want to see Arya reunite with her family. I am kind of curious what's outside the wall and what Jon's doing, so I guess that's okay, but I really would have liked to see him reunite and go fuck some shit up. But that's just me being selfish. So we're going to see what's going on outside the walls. That's a new adventure. So season 2 looks like it's going to be real interesting, so we'll see. Thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. We're going to move onward to season 2. I know a couple of y'all have asked me to watch the history and lore. So what I'm probably going to do is, because I'm going to take a little break between season 1 and 2 just because I have a lot going on in my life, and we're reacting to a couple other things, but a lot of stuff is going to be, that we're reacting to is going to be ending in June, which will give me more free time so I can focus on doing other stuff, maybe even get back to 2 episodes at once, because right now I'm probably going to just do 1 episode of this, just because it's easier to watch and film stuff, but it's just like the editing, I got to keep up, and I can record a bunch and watch them all, but it's just like, then it just takes up my storage, and then that becomes a problem. So it's just like, yeah. So I'm gonna stick to the 1 a week for now. I think next week I'll react to the history and lores. For YouTube, what I'll probably do is I'm probably not gonna edit that video. I'm gonna just probably make a small video just saying, you know, hey, I'm gonna put the link to this video in the description, and I'll let you guys see the full cut of it. I'll send you guys like the link to my Dropbox, and y'all watch the full thing if y'all want to watch that. But I'm not gonna edit it down like I do for a normal reaction, because truthfully I'm not expecting much of it, and it'll just save me time from having to do more editing, because I'm still catching up editing season 1 of Game of Thrones for YouTube. So yeah, so there, I don't know if there'll be a break for YouTube when it comes between season 1 and 2. I just haven't gotten that far yet. But as for you patrons, yeah, it's gonna be a small break, but I'll keep you guys updated like I always do. But yeah, thanks for watching, and of course I want to hear what you guys thought about this season and this episode. So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.